Hi, everybody. This is Sue Moore from Special Olympics, and helping me with this video is Katie Dennett. So everything that you see going on in your screen is all courtesy of her. So we want to give you some updates and some instructions on how to register for virtual games. So you go to specialolympics.org or SOCT.org, as it says up at the very top, and then you go to Virtual Summer Games, and you click on that. And that takes you right to everything you need to know about our virtual games. Now, we unfortunately can't offer every single event that we do at our summer games because we can't have you swimming. But we did try to pick out some events that maybe you could do in your backyard or in your driveway or someplace safe. So first, you want to decide what you want to do, whether you want to do a lot of events or just one event, and we don't care. It's totally up to you. So we have some cycling, soccer, tennis, and track and field events. So you have to decide what it is you're going to do, and then you train for a little while on that, and you're going to record what we need for those events, whether it's a time or a count of what the activity requires. So once you've decided all that, oh, one other thing, you can also, if you are a swimmer, you can do track, you can do soccer, you can do anything you want. If you're a soccer player and you also want to do some of the runs or the walks, you can do that too. So do whatever you feel comfortable with, as many events as you want. So when you want to go to register, we gave you 3 different ways that you can submit your information. You only have to do one. So the first one that Katie's going to show you is our Excel form. And this one, everything really is all fillable. And you're going to fill in your name, your date of birth, and what local program you want to be registered with, and your email, so we have a way to contact you. Katie's making me really young. And you can see that all these are very easy to fill in. So for the track and field events, we give you 4 events that you can do. You can either walk or run or roll. So for rolling, we're assuming you're going to be using a wheelchair. So when you go to record your time, you're going to type in the time and then write in there, type in there what event you did, whether you walked it or ran it. Just like Katie is doing here. So in the standing long jump, that's going to be a distance. And we're assuming, that not everybody can do it, but do your best and just put in the distance that you jumped in meters. And if you don't have a metered tape measure, you can always give it to me in feet and I will convert it for you. And the same thing with a tennis ball throw. Now, tennis ball throw, you can use any ball you want. You can use a football, softball, tennis ball. We said tennis ball because we kind of figured most of you might have one. I wouldn't throw a golf ball though, because those are a little hard. Now for soccer, again, those are, the run, kick, and score is a total of how many goals you scored, and the dribble is a time. And for cycling, those are all timed. Now you can, if you would like, give me the 100-meter ride score, and you can write, like 1 minute down and back. And then I'll just figure out what the 200 meter is. So put in what you want and or what you did, and I can convert it for you. And the tennis ball bounce is a count. So thank you, Katie, for doing all that. Then you're going to have to go and save this form to your desktop. And you can call it, you can put your name on there, whatever you call it, just save it. And then you're going to email it to me. Now, if you see up at the top where it says attach file, everybody's email might look a little different, but most of them have a little paper clip. So you want to click on that paper clip and find where you saved it. So you better remember where you saved it so you can find it again. And that's all you need to do. And you send it right to me. Just hit send. Now, the next one that we're going to show you is it's called a PDF. And it is very similar. I'm not going to explain too much of this because it's very similar to Excel, where you're going to fill in the information and send it to me. Okay? It's absolutely the same thing. You're just going to, again, save this and email it to me. Now, probably the one that most people are using the most that's might be a little bit easier for you is the Google form. And you're just going to click on that and it takes you directly to this page. And we have some that are that you have to fill out, which is one, your email. And again, here we go with the track events. And don't forget to add whether you walked, ran, or used your wheelchair. And the tennis ball again, and the standing long jump are again metered. If you send it to me in feet, I can convert that for you. Soccer, again, timed and just a amount of goals you made. Cycling is all timed. So we need your name, that's for sure. So we know that we get given this information to the right person. And we do like to have your date of birth because, believe it or not, sometimes we have multiple people with the same name. And one other thing that you can do from here is you can upload a video or a photo of yourself, and then all you have to do is hit submit. So if you want to add any photos, you click on that add file, and you're going to have to find it on your computer and send it to me. Or when you hit submit, it stays right there on the Google Drive, and I access it from there. So you can see what Katie did. She found a photo. and she edited it, and then she's going to hit submit. So there's no emailing here, and everything that you have needed for registering for virtual games is right there. So again, if you want to email me an Excel form, a PDF, please do so. You can also have more than one attachment to an email, so you can have, you can add a photo if you would like. We hope you do, because we'd like to see what you're doing while you're busy practicing at home. Now, one other thing I would like to do is let you know that you can call me or email me this same information, and I will take it from you. So, Katie, can we just bring up my email, or an email that you can just put my information right into? So it is Susan M at soct.org, and my number is 860-638-7141. Please call or email me, and I will be happy to walk you through it, or you can just give me the information over the phone. Thank you so much for your interest in our virtual games. We hope everyone is safe and healthy, and I hope you enjoy watching the games on social media. Bye.